on August 8th, the expedition got a little bit of a lift. Remember, Lewis is going by land, but it's Clark and most of the men that are dragging us slowly up this river here. This is the Beaverhead River. It doesn't get named until they pass this point. On August 8th, Sacagawea recognized this rock that her people called Beaverhead Rock. And from the other side, as you're driving up, it does kind of look like a beaver a little bit. But they called it Beaverhead Rock. And she knew then that she said that we're getting very close to the path that takes us up through the Rockies. And so that was a great sign. The men wanted to, right then and there, stop dragging the canoes up and start heading off into the Rockies. If you just go that way, Ethan, you can see the Rocky Mountains with the snow-covered tips. And you know, it's August now, and they got to get through there, and they still have not met the Shoshones. If they don't meet the Shoshone Indians and get horses, they may as well turn around and go home, because they're not going to make it through the Rockies and they have no idea where to go. So it was very nerve-wracking at that point. And the men, you know, are just dragging all day long, dragging these canoes over these harsh stones. And Lewis and Clark both mentioned just how horrible it was to watch the men go through this just anguish all day long, cut up and everything and bruised, and then get up in the morning and, you know, throw the tow ropes over them and do it again. They were ditching canoes as they went along this river. They just couldn't bring some of them up any further. And when they do head up over the Rockies, it's with a very diminished supply of goods. But they knew they were getting close when they saw it. When Sacagawea saw Beaverhead Rock, they knew they were getting close to where they could cut up into the Rockies. He stopped.